Hey guys, I'm Miss McConnell and I'm the librarian here at Iola, and today I'm going to read to you Dog Breath, and it is by Dave Pilkey. And Dave Pilkey writes the Dog Man books, the Captain Underpants series, and a lot of other books. He's pretty fun. There once was a dog named Hally Tosis who lived with the Tosis family. Hally Tosis was a very good dog, but she had a big problem. Hally Tosis had horrible breath. Whenever Hally Tosis opened her mouth, horrible things happened. Can you guys see the horrible things that have happened in this picture? I hope my breath doesn't stink so bad I killed the goldfish. When the children took Hally Tosis for a walk, everyone else walked on the other side of the street. Even skunks avoided Hally Tosis. But the real trouble started one day when Grandma Tosis stopped by for a cup of tea, and Hally jumped up to say hello. Grandma doesn't look very pleased. Mr. and Mrs. Tosis were not amused. Something has to be done about that smelly dog, they said. The next day, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis decided to find a new home for Hally. Free dog to a good home. The children knew that the only way they could save their dog was to get rid of her bad breath. So they took Hally Tosis to the top of a mountain that had a breathtaking view. Do you guys see that wanted poster? Wanted for burglary on that tree they're walking right by. They hoped that the breathtaking view would take Hally's breath away, but it didn't. Next, the children took Hally Tosis to a very exciting movie. They hoped that all the excitement would leave Hally breathless. But it didn't. Finally, the children took Hally Tosis to a carnival. They hoped that Hally would lose her breath on the speedy roller coaster. Whew, I would not want to be on that roller coaster. But that idea stunk too. The plans to change Hally's bad breath had failed. Now only a miracle could save Hally Tosis. Sadly, the three friends said goodnight, unaware that a miracle was just on the horizon. Look right there at that, where they're looking in the window. You see that? Later that night, when everyone was sound asleep, two sneaky burglars crept into the Tosis house. The two burglars were tiptoeing through the dark, quiet rooms when suddenly they came upon Hally Tosis. "Yikes," whispered one of the burglars. "It's a big, mean, scary dog." "Ah, don't be silly," said the other one. "That's only a cute little fuzzy puppy." The two burglars giggled at the sight of such a friendly little dog. "Why, that dog couldn't hurt a fly," said one burglar. "Come here, Poochie Poochie," whispered the other one. So Hally Tosis came over and gave the burglars a nice, big kiss. I don't think the burglars think she's so cute anymore. The next morning, the Tosis family awoke to find two burglars passed out cold on their living room floor. It was a miracle. The Tosis family got a big reward for turning in the crooks, and soon Hally Tosis was the most famous crime-fighting dog in the country. Look at all these newspapers where she's on the headlines. Bad breath bungles burglary. Rancid respirations restrain robbers. Mutant space dog captures evil Elvis clones. I don't think that was very accurate. Hero hound halts the hoodlums. Hero hound halts the hoodlums. In the end, Mr. and Mrs. Tosis changed their minds about finding a new home for Hally. They decided to keep their wonderful watchdog after all. This home protected by dog breath. Because life without Hally Tosis just wouldn't make any sense. You guys have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow morning.